Humor, sarcasm, jokes, everything you can laugh about is cool, but actually if something can be misunderstood, it will be misunderstood in the worst way possible. Is a rule that applies to international relations because we are not native speakers. No matter how well you learn Russian, no matter how long it took you to learn Russian, even if you grew up in a Ukrainian speaking family in Canada or in the USA, you are missing a huge layer of the society communication that is part of the sarcasm. And even understanding general Russian, even understanding Russian very well, if it's not your native language, you're gonna miss a lot. Because there are different components in the society, there are different jokes in the society that only native speakers understand. And guys forget about it all the time, because when they like a girl, when a guy really hits on a girl, he likes her and she speaks English, he automatically thinks that she has to understand everything. She takes her for the good girl around the corner. He forgets that she's from another country where she grew up with different cartoons, different films, different jokes, and he just starts joking the way he's joking to a girl that he's familiar with. This is normal, absolutely normal, because his unconscious part of mind is accepting her, and his unconsciousness is taking, yeah, he's the right, she's the girl, she's cool, we like her, we take her. So now what? Okay, we joke and you relax and you joke the way you're comfortable, but that's a trap. Because when you start doing this, you may really hurt a person. Because the way we joke is different. The way we joke in relationship is also different. In our culture, we are more sensitive as women to different rude jokes, to different body reactions jokes, toilet jokes. They are not cool. And you may really miss it and not make it work with your one and only when you start forgetting that she belongs to a different culture. So my advice in this situation is no sarcasm, no unusual jokes until you get to know each other better. Spend your time learning who she is. Spend your time understanding what she finds funny, what she finds cool, what she finds not cool, how she jokes. This is part of the emotional bonding thing. This is part of understanding the person better and getting to know the real her, not what you imagine she's like. And always stop yourself when you're going to joke and just judge how universal it is. The good news is that now the whole world is watching the same cartoons, the same films, and those jokes are in everybody's head. But you should be first of all aware that she's seen this film. So your communications with a woman has to be what films you like, what cartoons you find funny, what you find funny. Go to watch a comedy together, and then you will have a common subject to joke about. You need to watch at least 20 films together to really get connected in the intellectual and unconscious level of things you find cool. So my advice is that you sit down together, take the list of films that you both like and want to share, and agree how you're gonna watch them together. For example, when you are not in Ukraine, when you're suffering from the quarantine or anything else that you can't be together, you can watch it online together. You can switch the same movie online and you watch it on your end, she watches on her end, and then you discuss it. So you have a subject you can talk about, so you can have something in common to discuss, and then you will get to know each other better. So yes, my advice is, before you joke, before you make it funny, before you hurt your really dear girlfriend, study what can make her laugh, and study what can make her pain, what will hurt her. And then be careful with each other, because creating a relationship is not as easy as we may think. Creating a relationship is a huge job when you are traveling from around all over the world, finding this person that you were searching for your entire life, and you can't afford to kill it with your sarcasm when you really want to emphasize her true beauty, and when how slender she is and how good looking she is, and you can say that she could have worn a different type of a swimsuit instead, and she will take it differently. She will take it as for example, as offense, because nothing is good enough for you. You know, I'm trying this swimsuit, I'm trying that swimsuit, and still it's not good. It's actually a real case with my clients, when it really caused a lot of tension between the girl and the guy. So yes, if something can be misunderstood, the rule is it will be misunderstood the worst way possible when it comes to international communication, when it comes to different cultures. And I repeat this to everybody, but people sometimes forget. So I'm making this video to help you understand each other, and to point your attention at getting to know each other before you make any jokes, and before you create something really super funny. So get to know each other, communicate more, and then you'll know what's cool and how you can connect in the really high level, so you can use all your sarcasm, all your tremendously great sense of humor, and be really cool. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. I hope my videos are useful for you, and they are making you one step closer to your cherished, dear, super lovey-dovey relationship, because that's my goal. I want to see every guy who's watching this video happily married. Do it.